All right. So today we're diving into something I think a lot of people dream about.
Oh, yeah.
How to make $1 million.
Yeah, $1 million.
Online.
Online.
And fast.
Fast, especially.
Yeah, by 2025.
Okay.
Even if you're starting with like nothing.
All right.
So
And goals.
we're basing this whole deep dive on this video
Okay.
that lists 10 businesses
10 businesses.
that it claims you can start for under $100.
Under $100.
And they all say they have $1 million potential.
Okay. So $1 million from $100.
It sounds crazy, right?
A little bit, yeah.
But honestly, some of these ideas are pretty interesting.
Okay, I'm curious.
Yeah, as we go through them, let us know in the comments which ones stand out to you.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
What's really cool about this list is just how different all the businesses are.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You've got stuff you can do with your hands, like get a little dirty.
Yeah.
And then you've got the totally online businesses.
Yeah, exactly. So let's start with one that's, actually involves growing something.
Okay.
Microgreens.
Microgreens.
I'll admit I wasn't super familiar with this one before we started researching.
Yeah, so basically it's all about growing these little baby greens
Okay.
packed with nutrients, and then you sell them to restaurants, cafes.
Like a little windowsill farm.
Exactly, like a tiny little farm.
I love it.
And the video actually talks about this guy, Donnie Greens.
Donnie Greens.
Yeah, built a $3,000 a week microgreens business.
Wow.
Working less than 3 hours a day.
That's amazing.
He saw that restaurants really wanted like fresh local ingredients.
Yeah.
And he just went for it.
That's such a good point. Like supermarkets don't always have, the most local stuff.
Right.
And so restaurants are willing to pay more to get those really high quality microgreens.
Absolutely. And the best part is it's super cheap to start.
Yeah. You're talking less than $100, right?
Yeah, you just need some trays and seeds.
And then sunshine.
Good old sunshine.
And get this, your first harvest is ready in like a week or two.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Could you see yourself being a microgreen supplier?
I don't know about me, but
Okay.
I think it's a great model if you like working with your hands.
Yeah.
And you like that entrepreneurial hustle.
Yeah, you build up your customers,
Right.
and then it becomes like semi-passive.
Exactly. You're always planting, harvesting, and delivering while the next batch is growing. It's just a cycle.
Love it.
Okay.
Okay, let's switch gears to something a little more like heavy duty.
Okay.
Pressure washing.
Pressure washing.
I mean, we've all seen those driveways.
Oh, yeah.
Just covered in grime.
Grime and patios.
Yeah.
Covered in mold.
Yeah, and like homeowners are busy.
Yeah.
They don't always have the time or the tool.
On the energy.
Yeah, to like blast away years of dirt.
Absolutely.
So the video talks about this 18-year-old named Chase,
Okay.
who's making over $150,000 a year from pressure washing.
Wow.
And he's only been doing it for 18 months.
No way.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And he started with a used pressure washer. He got off Facebook Marketplace for $100.
Get out of here.
I know.
That's incredible.
It's amazing. And so
Yeah.
there's huge demand.
Yeah.
You can scale up really quickly.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think are dirty driveways? A common sight where you live.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Would people pay for this service?
I think so. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's like a need that people don't always think about,
Right.
but it's definitely there.
It's there.
Okay. Are you ready to jump into the digital world a little bit?
I'm ready.
Okay. Let's talk about faceless YouTube channels.
Faceless YouTube channels.
This one is kind of wild.
Okay.
So the idea is to use AI to create like documentary style videos,
Okay.
but without ever showing your face.
So you're like behind the scenes.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting.
So it's getting really popular, especially for people who don't want to be on camera.
Right.
The video mentions this guy, Noah Morris. He's 20 years old.
Okay.
He's making over $2 million a year doing this.
$2 million a year.
Yeah, and then there's this other guy, Paul Hilsey. He's pulling in $100,000 a month.
Okay. So we're talking serious money here.
Yeah, you can ignore those numbers, right?
Definitely not.
So the thought of like running a successful YouTube channel without ever having to be on camera,
Right.
I mean, it's pretty appealing, right?
Very appealing.
But I imagine you'd need to be pretty good at a lot of different things.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like writing, editing.
Coming up with ideas
Yeah.
for the videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just about like throwing some AI-generated stuff together.
Right.
You need to know how to tell a story.
Yeah.
You got to be a good editor,
Yeah.
and you got to know how to keep people watching.
Yeah. But the video does make this point that you can outsource a lot of these tasks.
That's true. Once you start making money,
Yeah.
you can hire people to help you.
Yeah. So you basically build a system
Right.
and then the system works for you.
Classic entrepreneur move. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, let's move on to an idea that might seem a little old school.
Okay.
In the age of social media, building an email list.
An email list.
What do you think, is email still relevant when everyone's on Instagram and TikTok?
Oh, absolutely. Email is still one of the best ways to build a loyal audience.
Yeah.
And sell your stuff.
Yeah.
It's about making that direct connection away from all the noise of social media.
Yeah. And it works. Like, the video talks about this guy, Justin Goff.
Okay.
He's making $60,000 a month.
Wow.
Working just a few hours a day.
Nice.
By writing daily emails and selling products related to copywriting.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So he found his niche.
Right.
He's providing valuable content, and he's building that relationship with his readers.
Right. They come to rely on him.
Yeah, and they trust him.
Exactly.
So when he recommends something, they're more likely to buy it.
Makes sense.
Think about it. What's your passion? Could you build an email list around it?
That's a good question for everyone listening.
Yeah, let us know in the comments.
I'd love to hear what people are passionate about.
All right, speaking of monetizing your expertise, let's talk about selling digital products.
Digital products.
This is something I'm really excited about, and I know a lot of people are curious about this model.
Yeah, the video really emphasizes how much cheaper and easier it is to sell digital products.
Yeah.
Compared to, like, opening a traditional business.
Yeah, no rent, no inventory, no staff headaches.
Exactly.
And the earning potential is massive.
It is.
I'll admit, I'm making over $40,000 a month.
Wow.
From selling digital products.
That's amazing.
It's been a game changer.
Good for you.
Thank you. So what kind of digital products are we talking about?
People are creating ebooks, online courses, templates, all sorts of digital goodies.
To a global audience.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah, the video lays out like a really simple 3-step process.
Okay, I like simple.
Find your niche, build an online presence, and create a valuable product that solves a problem or fulfills a need.
So what kind of digital product could you create?
That is the question.
Let us know in the comments. We might even feature some of them in a future episode.
I like that.
Okay.
What I think is so cool about digital products is that you can start small.
Yeah.
Like with a simple ebook.
Yeah.
And then you can get more complex, like online courses or membership sites.
Yeah, so much flexibility.
Right, lots of room to grow.
Okay, let's step back into the world of social media for our next money-making idea.
Okay.
Social media management.
Social media management.
So this is all about helping businesses figure out how to use social media.
Okay, because a lot of businesses struggle with that.
Oh, yeah, especially smaller businesses.
Yeah.
Like overwhelmed.
It's a lot to keep up with.
Yeah, they need help creating content, running ads, building a following.
For sure.
So the video features this 19-year-old Ayman.
19 years old.
Who built $1 million social media management company.
Wow.
In just 15 months. And then there's another guy, Nick Lawson, who's making $100,000 a month.
Okay.
By focusing on a specific niche and solving a particular problem for businesses.
Smart.
What do you think? Do you enjoy spending time on social media?
I do.
Yeah. Do you think you have a knack for creating engaging content?
Maybe.
Or understanding what makes people tick online?
Possibly.
This could be your ticket to a 6-figure income.
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
It's definitely a field that rewards creativity, strategic thinking, and really knowing how social media algorithms work. Yeah. And I think the demand's only going to go up.
Yeah.
As more businesses realize how important it is to have a strong online presence.
Totally. Okay, let's talk about a skill that's like super essential in the online world.
Okay, what's that?
Copywriting.
Copywriting.
It's basically the art of selling through words.
Okay.
So whether it's for websites, ads, emails, social media posts.
So you're talking about like persuasive writing.
Yeah, that gets people to take action.
The video highlights this guy, Nick Verge, who went from selling T-shirts door to door to making $40,000 a month as a copywriter for celebrities.
Wow, what a change.
I know, it's a great example of how mastering a valuable skill can totally change your earning potential.
Right.
What's cool is that you can use copywriting to sell your own products too.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine writing like compelling sales pages.
Yeah.
Or crafting really engaging email campaigns.
That get people to buy.
Yeah.
It's a skill that you can use in a lot of different ways.
Totally. Whether you're freelancing, building your own brand, working for someone else.
Right. Knowing how to write persuasive copy is super valuable.
Yeah. Okay. Our next skill is another creative one that can lead to a seriously lucrative career.
I'm intrigued.
Video editing.
Video editing.
With video content just exploding across all platforms.
Well, yeah.
The demand for skilled video editors is through the roof.
Makes sense.
The video explains how you can build $1 million video production company, just like this guy, Scott Parker.
Okay.
Who went from being a college dropout to earning $600,000 a year.
Wow.
By creating animated videos for software companies.
That's inspiring.
Yeah, it shows what's possible when you combine talent, hard work, and a little bit of entrepreneurial hustle.
Yeah, you gotta have that hustle.
It's so cool to see how you can start as just one editor.
Right.
Building your portfolio and your reputation.
Yeah.
And then eventually you can expand into a full-fledged production company.
You could have a whole team of editors working for you.
Yeah, working with big clients.
Yeah.
Creating content that reaches millions of people.
That's the dream.
It's a pretty cool vision, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, now let's talk about a business model that I think is super interesting.
Okay.
As we look ahead to 2025, personal branding agencies.
Personal branding agency.
It's like perfectly aligned with what's happening in culture right now.
Yeah. It seems like everyone's trying to build a personal brand these days.
Yeah.
So there's definitely a need for help.
Yeah. What do you think is driving this whole surge in personal branding?
Well, the video talks about how celebrities and athletes, they're realizing how important it is to have a strong online presence.
Right. It's not just about their talent anymore.
Exactly. It affects their brand deals, their endorsements, their whole career.
Yeah. Everyone's trying to build a following these days.
Right.
But for those high-profile people, the stakes are even higher.
Oh, yeah. One wrong move on social media could cost them millions.
That's where the personal branding agencies come in.
Right.
They can help these celebrities, athletes, public figures develop a strategy, create good content, manage their reputation, and like navigate all the craziness of social media.
Right, because it can be treacherous out there.
It can be.
Yeah.
So it's way more than just posting pretty pictures on Instagram.
Yeah, there's a real art to it.
Yeah. You have to be strategic.
You got to know your audience.
Yeah.
You got to know what's trending.
Yeah. You have to create an authentic and impactful personal brand.
Absolutely.
I got to say, I'm really intrigued by this idea of crafting these online personas.
It sounds fun.
For these high-profile clients.
Yeah.
And it seems like a pretty new field, too.
Which means less competition.
Yeah.
Potentially bigger rewards.
Yeah. All right. Last but not least.
Yeah, hit me with it.
And this is the one the video creator claims is his, like, golden ticket.
Okay, affiliate marketing.
Affiliate marketing, now that's something you know a thing or two about.
You could say that affiliate marketing has been my bread and butter for years.
Okay.
It's how I've been able to consistently make over $10,000 a week.
Wow.
And it's brought in over $2.7 million for me in recent years.
That's amazing.
So yeah, I'm a big believer.
Makes sense.
Especially for people who are just starting out.
So for people who are curious about affiliate marketing but maybe don't know exactly what it is.
Yeah. Could you break it down for us?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So it's all about earning commissions by promoting other companies' products to your audience.
So you find products or services you really believe in.
Okay.
You share them with your followers.
Yeah.
And if they buy something through your special link,
your affiliate link,
you get a cut of the sale.
So you're basically connecting businesses with their potential customers.
Yeah, exactly. And you don't have to create your own products.
Right.
You don't have to deal with inventory.
Right.
You don't handle customer service.
You're just recommending stuff you love.
Yeah, exactly. The video mentions one of my students who made $826,000.
What?
In a year through affiliate marketing.
In a year?
Talk about life-changing income.
That's incredible.
I know, but a lot of people think you need a massive following to be successful with affiliate marketing.
Right. You need to be like a big influencer.
Yeah, but that's not true at all.
Really?
You can do really well without a huge following.
Okay.
Or even showing your face.
Interesting.
I've seen it firsthand. One of my students, Caleb, earned $188,000 in 1 month using this method.
Wow, in 1 month?
Yeah, it's all about finding your niche, building a loyal audience.
Right.
And recommending products that actually provide value.
It's not about tricking people.
No, it's about genuinely helping people.
Okay.
And if you're intrigued by this and you want to learn more about how to get started, even if you're starting from scratch, I'll include a link to my affiliate marketing course in the show notes.
Awesome. A great resource for anyone who wants to explore this business model. Okay,
we've covered a lot of ground here. From growing microgreens to building a personal branding empire.
We have.
What are your overall thoughts on these million-dollar business ideas?
I'm just blown away by how many different options there are.
Yeah.
And the fact that you can start most of them with very little money.
Yeah.
It's really empowering to see how people are using technology, creativity, and hard work to build successful online businesses.
I agree. It's so inspiring to see people taking control of their finances and creating the lives they want.
Yeah.
But it's important to remember, success takes work.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Whether online or offline.
It's no magic bullet.
No get-rich-quick schemes.
Nope.
You got to find a business model that you're passionate about.
Yeah. Something that fits your skills and your lifestyle.
Yeah. And then you put in the work.
Yeah. That's it.
Could have said it better myself.
All right, so...
Which ideas resonated most with you?
Yeah, tell us.
What surprised you?
What questions do you still have?
Let us know in comments.
We love hearing from you guys.
And hey, if you're hungry for more deep dives into the world of online business and money-making strategies,
hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, we're exploring all sorts of topics.
E-commerce, freelancing.
And investing passive income.
We're all about those unconventional approaches.
Yeah, the stuff that can help you achieve financial freedom.
Okay.
We'll also include some links in the show notes.
Yeah.
To resources that can help you explore these million-dollar business ideas in more detail.
More money-making options.
Yeah.
To help you on your journey.
Exactly.
Awesome.
So whether you're looking to launch a side hustle, build a full-time online business, or just explore new income streams,
we got you covered.
We got you covered. That's it for today's deep dive. Thanks for joining us.
Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep chasing those dreams. It's really important to stay up to date.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the business world's always changing.
Totally.
You gotta be willing to adapt.
For sure.
That's key for long-term success.
Absolutely. Don't be afraid to experiment.
Right.
See what works.
Find what works for you.
Exactly. Okay, so the original video that sparked this whole discussion, they made this point that you can start any of these businesses for under $100.
Right.
What are your thoughts on that?
Well, it's a catchy idea.
Yeah.
And it might be true for some of them, like the digital ones.
Yeah.
But you got to remember those initial costs are just the beginning.
Yeah, like you might be able to get a basic website for a few bucks a month.
Right.
Or find a used pressure washer for cheap.
Right.
But as your business grows, they're going to be more expenses.
Yeah. Things like marketing, advertising.
Software subscriptions.
Maybe even hiring some help.
Yeah, those costs add up fast.
They do.
So that $100 starting point is a good hook.
Right.
But you got to be realistic.
Yeah.
About the money it takes to build a real business.
And don't forget the biggest investment of all your time.
Your time.
Building a successful business takes dedication, hard work.
Especially in the early stages.
Yeah, you got to put in the hours.
We got to hustle.
You got to have that entrepreneurial spirit.
Yeah, drive.
That fire in your belly.
Yeah, and the rewards can be amazing.
Absolutely life-changing.
Okay, I wanted to share a story about one of my students who took this $100 challenge seriously.
Right.
Her name is Sarah. She was working as a waitress.
Okay.
Struggling to make ends meet.
Right.
She wanted to find a way to make extra money online.
Yeah.
So she decided to try affiliate marketing.
There it is again.
I know it's a great model, especially for beginners.
Okay, so what happened with Sarah?
So she took my course.
Okay.
And she was blown away by how simple it was.
Cool.
She started promoting products related to her hobbies.
Like what kind of hobbies?
Things like vegan cooking and sustainable living.
Okay.
And within a few months, she was making more money from affiliate marketing.
Wow.
Than from her waitressing job.
No way.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It shows you don't need a fancy degree or tons of experience to be successful.
It's about passion.
Persistence.
Willingness to learn.
And guess what?
Yeah.
Sarah was able to quit her waitressing job.
Get out of here.
And now she runs her affiliate marketing business full-time from her laptop.
That's the dream.
She's traveling the world.
Living life on her own terms.
That's the kind of freedom and flexibility that online business can offer.
Inspiring.
Okay, we've thrown a lot of ideas at you today.
We have.
But we want to hear from you.
Yeah.
Which of these million-dollar business models got you thinking?
What sparked your curiosity?
What questions do you have?
Drop a comment below.
Yeah, we love hearing from you guys.
We do.
And if you're ready for more deep dives into the world of online business
and money-making strategies,
hit that subscribe button.
We're covering all sorts of stuff.
E-commerce freelancing.
Investing passive income.
We're always looking for those unconventional approaches.
The stuff that can help you achieve financial freedom.
We'll also include some links in the show notes.
To resources that can help you dive deeper into these million-dollar business ideas.
You'll also find more money-making options there.
More resources to help you on your journey.
So whether you're looking to launch a side hustle,
build a full-time online business.
Or just explore new income streams.
We got you covered.
We got you covered. One last thing before we wrap up.
Yeah, what's that?
We've talked about a lot of different strategies.
We have.
But I think there's a bigger takeaway here.
Okay.
That's even more important.
All right. I'm listening.
It's all about mindset. It's about believing in yourself.
Yeah.
Embracing the possibility of success.
Yeah.
And being willing to put in the work.
Absolutely. You got to have that drive.
It's about shifting from a scarcity mindset.
Scarcity.
To an abundance mindset.
Abundance.
So instead of focusing on what you lack.
Right.
You focused on the possibilities.
Yeah, what's possible.
The value you can create.
Right.
The impact you can have.
Yeah, making a difference.
And, failure is just part of the journey.
It is.
Every successful entrepreneur has faced setbacks.
Oh, yeah. Everyone fails.
Challenges.
It's about learning from those experiences.
Yeah.
Getting back up.
And keep moving forward.
You got to be resilient.
You got to be adaptable.
Willing to learn and grow.
And that's something we can all work on.
Absolutely, no matter what your goals are.
And remember, you don't have to do this alone.
That's so important.
There's a whole community of online entrepreneurs.
Yeah. Mentors.
Resources.
To support you.
Find your people.
Surround yourself with people who inspire you.
Challenge you.
Who believe in you.
Who believe in your vision.
Yeah.
And never stop learning.
Right.
Experimenting.
Pushing yourself.
That's where the magic happens.
Absolutely.
So to everyone listening.
Yeah.
The power to create a life of abundance and freedom.
It's within you.
It starts with a belief.
A spark.
And a willingness to take action.
You got to take that first step.
Maybe one of these million-dollar business ideas will be your ticket to financial freedom.
And a life you love.
That's it for today's deep dive.
Thanks for joining us.
We'll see you next time.